Looks good.
Well, I haven't been talking to you. Got the mic on and I haven't said a word. Just got busy with I want to make sure that everything went okay. Or it went pretty good. Got misaligned a little bit coming in, but nothing terrible. At least there was no strong wind here today, so that was helpful. Go ahead and pull up, I think. Hello, folks. Sitting in the cabin of the boat right now. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Just took a walk around the harbor. I'm staying another night. Last night I was in the water in the marina, and then this morning I pulled out pretty early, 9 o'clock or so, and that went smoothly for the most part. And then I pretty much got the boat ready to go for the road, and I'm at that point right now. I think the only thing I need to remove is the stack for the heater, smokestack. I need to get that removed before I go down the highway because the wind resistance could tear it off. So I put a cap on that. That usually is done at one of the last things I do. For one thing, in the morning, I'm going to stay overnight here on board the boat and just stay in the harbor, and I need to probably use the heater in the morning for a little bit because it's usually pretty cool at night. So I'll put the cap on in the morning, get ready to go down the highway, probably wash the dishes and stuff too to get that out of the way. Otherwise, it's been it's supposed to rain this afternoon. I think there's clouds threatening all around. Really no rain yet though. I've been reading Gray Owl, finishing up. I got a couple of chapters I think to finish, and that's the third in his collected works I've mentioned before. And then tomorrow the plan is to leave pretty much first thing in the morning after I've done my study and wash the dishes. I'm guessing 8-ish, and get on the road, and then get into Grand Marais, Minnesota by about 1 o'clock at the latest, and then I'll have time to shower and then meet the guys, the sailors and the wives down at Java Moose for coffee in the afternoon and dinner afterwards. So that's the plan currently. I had a little trouble with the truck transmission on the way up. I think it was an electronic glitch, not something mechanical in the transmission itself. It seemed to be in the shifting, the ability to control speeds using, there's an electronic selection, so you can downgrade to, instead of 6 speeds forward, I can downgrade to 5 or 4 or whatever. And I usually select 5 for the highway. And that particular shift indicator was popping around on it didn't seem to be shifting right, so that's why I think it's electronic. It's not the truck itself towing and pulling the load didn't seem to have a problem. It was just that it didn't seem to be indicating correctly on the indicator, the light indicator, as well as the shifting didn't quite coincide where it should. So I don't know what it was. It kind of went away on the way towards the end of the trip, so I figured maybe it was just something that was temporary. We'll check it out when I get back home, but there's no time obviously for that now, or a place to do that now. So, like I said, it's going to rain probably this afternoon. It's kind of cloudy right now, but it was a pleasant, it's very pleasant temperatures. I think what I got 72 outside. Well, no, I took the temperature gauge off, so I would say it's lower than that. I would say probably 68 outside because it's pretty cool, almost enough to wear a vest because of the wind coming across the water. There is not much wind. It's fairly low, but there's enough there that you get a cool breeze coming over the water because the water temperature is in the 50s or low 60s at the best. Anyway, that's the story for the day. I'll be on the road again in the morning. I'll probably do a little filming, but not a great deal going home, just primarily in this segment from Lake Nipigon down to Lake Superior. Then I will try to film some of that because there's some interesting terrain there, and I was going to film it on the way up, but my battery went dead, so usual problems with cameras. So anyway, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.